Hey, Sveeble. What up? Nah, I'm not gonna do this as a until I beat it. Hazard Milk. Welcome, Hazard Milk. I'm I'm gonna do this one in moderation because I think the reason why I disliked it so much might be because I did it as an until I beat it. So I'm giving this game another chance. I'm gonna be trying to take it in moderation, you know. I think the biggest thing for me was like I wasn't too much of a fan of the inventory management in it, but we'll see. Yeah, exactly. As soon as I said it, I saw your text pop up. The inventory management in this game definitely keeps you from replaying it. Yeah. He's done quite a few 20 plus hour until we beat his streams. Yeah, I am. Speaking of, I actually stayed awake for. All right, so hold on, I gotta do the math real quick. I completely fixed my schedule, by the way, through pain and suffering. That's 24. 24 plus 8. So yeah, I stayed up for 32 hours yesterday. If they remake this game, hopefully it's implemented with co-op and better management for inventory. It'd be pretty cool if somebody could come up with like a mod or something to somehow make a Resident Evil 0 co-op. Hey, silhouetted animator. I think I just have the brain capacity to do it, and then the way of like the brain capacity as in like I don't use most of it, so I'm able to run it at like low power most of the time. How many bits for me to play Dead by Daylight until I beat it? Is that the you know, I've had a lot of people ask me to play that game. Is that the multiplayer horror game? You're awake and you're alive. I'm glad to hear, silhouetted animator. Doctor recommended some carbs in your diet, so having baked potato good. How many bits for me to never touch Dead by Daylight? Hazard Milk is currently on a 15 stream watch streak. Hell yeah. I see, the thing is, I avoid a lot of like PvP games nowadays. I really do. I feel like it just stresses me out like way too much. You know, I'll do like I think I'll do TF2. I play casual TF2 because there's no like. I mean, TF2 is pretty toxic, but still, I can just hop in and like there's millions of other, well, hundreds of thousands of other people, and I'm never gonna like remember any of those people. Yeah, exactly. I prefer PvE. Dead by Daylight until we beat it. We're dead by. Whenever we do a Dead by Daylight silhouetted animator, you're saying we're going to be dead by the daylight. It's a very repetitive game. The first one of my first 24-hour streams I'd ever done. I put on like this gorilla suit, and I was like really going to get into it because I just got in this game called like Ancestors. Hold on, I wonder if it's still in my library. I'm having too much fun talking right now. We're going to get to the game here in a second. Yes, Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. I was dressed up in a gorilla costume, and I was dedicated to playing like Ancestors for like a while, but I got into the game and I couldn't get past the first like challenge segment or whatever. Oh, thank you kindly. Congrats on the 700 followers. Thank you. You've heard the game 7 Days to Die? Oh yeah, somebody else kept on asking me to play 7 Days to Die as well. All right, let's get to it. We're giving Resident Evil 0 another chance, y'all. whenever I first played this game, I was doing it as an until I beat it format, and it was the first time I'd ever played it as well. The memories I have of the gameplay of this, like they're more like a shadows of a memory. I can barely remember like what I need to do to get, you know, to certain segments. So I may refer to, you know, the wisdom of y'all's chat. Yeah, Resident Evil 0 is the prequel to before the mansion incident. And yeah, so as an until I beat it stream, I didn't really give this game a chance, I feel like. So I'm going to come back and play this for a few mornings until I get back into the swing of my schedule. Then we'll probably switch back to Valheim for our morning. Like when comic books in the 90s had that issue number 0 as a prequel. Exactly. You're pretty sure that Sfeeble was the 7th fall? Sfeeble was been around for a while now. Resident Evil 0 needs to be remade with Code Veronica before 5 gets the remake. I agree with you on that one. And I know, I'm pretty sure they are working on a Code Veronica remake right now. I don't want to say I know. All right, heading it. I'm just going to play it on normal.
Resident Evil 0.
Display will be wide. Controls based on the original. I hope that's the usual way. And we'll always keep the subtitles on. Get this mouse cursor out of here.
A Midwestern town in
okay.
America,
I thought I was going to have to do
Raccoon
this.
City, a solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events.
Was Sheena Island in Resident Evil Revelations? I really liked doing Resident Evil Revelations.
Somehow involved. Little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom?
By me!
And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it. Hold off for a while. But I wonder how those hiring people react to this.
I really want them to do like Resident Evil Outbreak again. I just want them to remaster the Outbreak series though. I don't want them to like make a remake entirely. Leeches. I don't, Marcus. Yeah, that's the dude. Yeah, that's his name. There's like something started with an M.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued.
You know what?
Never stood a chance.
At least our pilot isn't Brad. Well,
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
actually, Brad is better because he actually got us out of there eventually.
Oh.
1998, 25 years of chronological lore in the universe. Do you think Resident Evil 9 was present day? Yeah, I think Resident Evil 9 was present day. You like mapping out timelines for these franchises? James Marcus, yeah. Revelations 1 is a game you still need to play.
The surrounding area.
It's weird how the 3DS version had online co-op on that later ports. Outbreak is lovely, and you believe it will get remade, especially with all these assets they can reuse from Resident Evil 2. I'm really looking forward if they do. I'll probably have gray hair by then.
What happened?
You still remember me playing Revelations 2 for the first time? Those were great streams. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago, to be honest.
26 years old.
I really enjoyed Revelation.
July 22nd.
Oh, I'm missing.
Transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Train.
So I actually learned that you can play Resident Evil Outbreak online in the modern day. The door to safety is shut. There's no turning back. You just have to like do a few things, a few steps. Okay, let's see. That's how we open it up. I just got done playing Code Veronica and it had a different control layout. So this might take some getting used to again. All right, this is how I open my menu. It's how we run. My menu button's where the run button used to be. So we're having the opposite issue. You had a friend who tried to make a Saw timeline at one point. It became so convoluted that it was by the second Jigsaw. You'd think it was like Thinker from The Flash and how fast he figured out contingencies if you broke down the Saw franchise scenes chronologically, flashback included. You still... Revelations 2 is amazing, yeah. Including the DLCs you bugged you for like 2 months. Why do you think I did Resident Evil 0 so early? No, not... it was worth it.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Rebecca's like 17 or 18 right now. And I used to know Resident Evil lore off the back of my hand, but I'm pretty sure she got into STARS because she was like a genius or something. Like medically speaking. Okay, what do I do now? That's not the button I want to press. It's locked. Awesome. That was very convenient that zombie only took 2 bullets. Smoking area. I have to say, quitting vaping was very hard. I'm glad I did it. You had this memory of Jigsaw going after innocent people, and you guess he wasn't paying attention because the people he put in those traps are petty pieces of shit akin to price scalpers. So playing this in widescreen, it looks like everybody's like foreheads are stretched. Like all the background characters, not the 3D ones. All the background corpses, I should say. Oh, cool. We got our first save point. Yeah, I'm gonna take the herb with me. You had this memory. Jigsaw would destroy Pokemon cards. I feel like I feel like Jigsaw was just a very convoluted person who tried to justify his own like actions, even though the people were bad. Like the extent of which he punished them I would say like the punishment was worse than the crime at some points. You're proud of me for quitting? You got some other friends throw with it too? It was hard. Thank you kindly, Hazard Milk. Thank you kindly, Spiegel. All right, investigation orders. Stained with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now are conducting a preliminary duty to the reopening of the PCETs. First investigation unit is RE die on site and opening investigation. I want our team to provide support. The following orders will arc and ones if that got you guys can I'm just messing around right now. The rest is torn and unreadable. But that's not the run button. You do edibles to help with your back pain every set now and then, but very rarely. You eat that, bro. The last Saw movie I watched was actually I don't know which one was the last one I watched, but the only one I remember is the first one, really. But I know I've watched like a bunch of them. This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Train key, yes. The hospital fucked him over and got his son killed. It was the last straw. There's one after the shitty Chris Rock one. They had a Chris Rock one?
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
This is the only time you ever see Billy in the series.
You're under arrest.
I'd actually be kind of interested to see what happened to him.
Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
It's like you when you wake up in a cold sweat at 2 a.m. and you got a text with your eyes all red and blurry. You ever had that blurry eyesight from waking up and you text something and it comes out as... Oh yeah, I've done that before.
Edward, are you all right? What happened?
It's worse than...
You haven't watched any of the Saw movies aside from 10?
You must be careful, Rebecca.
Saw 10 is a crazy one to start with.
The forest.
I didn't even know they had 10 of them. How many Saw movies do they have?
Monsters.
You knew you wasn't the only one silhouetted animator? All right, let's take care of this dog. It takes 2 shots to stagger him. Well, the music's still playing. I don't want to... Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Yes. Okay, there's more. It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. Oh, crap. Tenth was the prequel. Okay. So you Jigsaw, Saw 8 and Spiral Saw 9 aren't canon to you? The Saw games are really good too? Really good is a big stretch, but they're enjoyable in their own way. Saw 7 in 3D was the so Saw 7 is the ending, and Saw 10 was the prologue. All right, that worked out. That's not the run button. It's locked. Okay, we need a card key or something. Well, I needed to go to the menu anyway, so I can combine. Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta read this. You were reborn like a phoenix emerging from the flame. You no longer needed an umbrella. A new horizon stretched out before you. You had arisen beyond the human race, cheated death itself, leaving nothing to oppose you. Welcome. That's not the run button. Damn it. Oh, he's getting up. Reset the zombies. I hope I killed that one. Was that, oh yeah, that was from, was that Dark Side Chronicles or something? Those are Resident Evil games I haven't played yet. Man, this is gonna take some getting used to. All right, he's dead. Umbrella Chronicles, okay. Those are the ones that came out on the Wii, right? Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's no use right now. The entire Darksiders series is 15 bucks on Steam right now. Just saying. I want to play Fatal Frame at some point, like unrelated to anything we've been talking about. It just popped into my head whenever we were talking about the Saw games. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, that's really nasty. We're going to be playing more Dark Souls 3 later on today.
This is Rebecca. Over.
This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed
This game looks good.
information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello?
Enrico, people are already eating each other. I freaking knew it. I could have just ran past that dude. I should have just ran past that dude. You still alive? Yeah, you are. Since I already spent the bullets, I might as well kill him. Use the train key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away. Yes.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
I didn't save, by the way. Notice the supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corps Maintenance Corporation Maintenance Department. This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? How did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as the train almost 3 miles away? All intentional releases. Well, at least I think the train one was very intentional. Oh, God. I might die here. This just popped into my head.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
That's not the frickin' run button! All right, good. It's official. Billy has the powers of Max Payne. If this is somehow true, then Umbrella will be finished. Well, I'm gonna be having nightmares of that.
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot
The
you if you
leeches.
try anything
Look,
heavy.
I want to say in the background something I just saw. That's I don't know if we'll be able to see
If
it
you find
again.
anything, give me a call. All right?
But I'm sure y'all can see it again. If you like rewind or anything like that, you can see like the staff only sign above that door is like reflecting off the ceiling. Somebody took the time to draw that up. Player manual 2, character switching. Character switching. You can switch control between the two. This is the part that tripped me up pretty bad. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is the partner character. Controlling the partner character generally moves independently, but you can use R to control them yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to that character. Solo, both team characters move independently. Team partner follows the main character. Attack partner attacks automatically, and idle partner will not attack. You can also press back to switch between solo and team behavior. All right, Y, switch characters, changing items. Yep, okay. Rebecca has the following attributes: can combine herb-related items, weak defense, can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Billy has strong offense, can push many large objects, cannot combine herbs. Partner character is attacked. Both the main character and partner characters will die if they take too much damage. All right, so they can both die at once. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as you possibly can. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you're stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Okay. Oh yeah, some people do that. I'm not too certain why, but yeah. You can imagine that the partner system would be really good with a developed voice recognition system. There's this game I loved playing back in the day called Tom Clancy's End War. And you could control all your units in that game by...
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
By using voice commands and stuff. It's locked from the other side. Oh, whoops. I accidentally alt-tabbed. Now I gotta fix my chat. There we go. Okay, we're good. James Gunn ripped this off for his movie Slither. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. It looks like an automatic door. There's no power now, so it won't open. There's a set of stairs I think I missed. Did I go up here? I don't remember. Yeah, I've been up here. This is like playing a new game again. It's been so long.
I'll go.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is how you independently control them. Okay, that's cool. I'm trying to figure out how to do the exchange. Okay, there we go. That's how you exchange. Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. Damn it. I'm gonna keep on accidentally opening up the menu. I have to kill things. We switch to Billy. If I need to do some crafting, switch over to Rebecca. At least that's how I'm at. I thought I heard something moving. Do I have any key items right now? Hold on. No. What I thought I needed to do was bring them back over there, and then like Billy would help Rebecca up onto the top, but I think I was wrong. Oh Jesus! Almost ran right into that dude. Oh, that's what I was going to go do. Man, I got the memory of a goldfish. I was going to go save. Block from the other side. Here we go. There's a ladder here. It seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder? Yes. Power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable. Yeah, let's do this shit with our bare hands. Hell yeah, let's do it. Ride the lightning. Oh crap. I didn't like that. Get the train key. And this one, it'll probably tell us what key this is. The team that did the Resident Evil the Resident Evil remake. Conductor room. Okay, yeah. And the team that did this one, they had masterclass artists in them, man. There's something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. Okay, cool. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Like a knife? service lift is stopped at the first floor. Call the service lift? Yes. We're gonna have to get Rebecca or something to put something inside the service lift. Yes. Okay, we need to put the key in the key in here, and then give it to Rebecca, and then she can go into the conductor's room and probably get the key item that we need for Billy. Might as well re-equip our pistol just in case things go wrong. That's one thing I am definitely going to give credit to this game, is that it's a very pretty looking game. I mean, look at the background. Those trees rushing by. See if we can talk to Billy. I mean, the service elevator can't be too far from where we just were. It only goes up and down. I was about to go on a journey there for a second. I was like, wait a minute, I gotta think about that. Okay, here we go. Staff only. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. All right. It sounds like something's banging around. An item here. Yep, take it. I want to make sure Rebecca's fully loaded. No, we weren't. Okay, cool. Just combine that real quick. It's locked from the other side. Pass it up. Use the conductor's key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away? Yeah. Just made a badass herb. Take the briefcase. Yes. It appears to be locked. There are two holes that look as if they fit some kind of round object. These appear to be documents pertaining to the train operations. They're scattered all over the desk and floor. Oh, map. Not that big of a train. It is a private one. There's a switch here. Flip it. Yeah, let's see what horrors we unleash. Oh, cool. It's just a ladder. I still haven't saved. I should have. Oh my god, I should have saved. Okay, yep, I'm going. I thought we were going to get right into a boss fight there for a second there. Like as soon as I heard the scream. Oh yeah, one thing I do want to question. Like one thing that I'm curious about, like, how fast is this train going? Because it seems like we're actually going at a very, very fast speed. Yet those dogs were able to be fast enough to jump through a window accurately. And it makes me wonder if there's like a whole pack of dogs or something that were trying to like jump in here and they just got like crunched up under the train or something. Just like pointing that out right now. What's y'all's opinions on that? We probably left a bunch of... Oh, I haven't been in here, have I? Have I? This doesn't seem to be of anything useful. Yeah, I have. But I missed a document. Passenger's diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in salinity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced, but the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we're going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, no, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on the investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. You got the passenger's diary. I think this is the save room, 201. I can get 3 saves out of this. Holy crap, my saves are still here. I guess Steam Cloud saved him. Hey y'all, is Resident Evil 0 the one that doesn't have any storage boxes? Do y'all know that? Yeah, it has a leave option. So we'll just leave the ink ribbon in here. That's not the run button. Oh yeah, I'm running back to Billy. I'm sorry I didn't mention this. I'm running back to Billy right now so I can get his herb so I can make a I was supposed to go down. So I can make a 3 times combined herb. Through their psychic connection, they know. I'm thinking about just giving Billy the briefcase. That way we have 2 inventory spaces so we can grab up whatever we find up ahead. I think that's a good idea. Actually, nah. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case we need the key items. More coffee. Take the ice pick. Yes. I should have just kept walking. I would have found that ice pick way earlier, and then we would have been able to run back to Billy sooner. Oh. I remember this now. You need to keep on shooting it in the headpiece. That looked like it really fucking hurt. I try my best to avoid that. Oh crap! Oh, I thought I was still alive there for a second. It was just in his death throes. We're on orange caution right now. With only 13 bullets. I'm gonna use it. Here you go, Billy. Instead of saying something sharp, it should have said something pointy. The doorknob is now unstuck. Oh, crap. Okay, that's just flaming zombies. We can probably run past these dudes.
Come on.
Roger.
It's an industrial-sized refrigerator. It's locked from the other side. So I do have the panel opener for this thing, but I want to go check something real quick. I'm going back to where we fought that scorpion. There's like the weird squelching noises I heard in the hallway. Before I like turned around to run away. All the zombies are waking up. Do I have any idea where Rebecca was during Resident Evil 9 taking place? I'm not too sure. Hopefully relaxing somewhere. Oh, that was the weird squelching sound I was hearing. I should have came in here first with Rebecca. Oh my God, there was a shotgun in here. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Takes up 2 inventory. It's an over and under shotgun. I feel like both of our inventories are full now. Okay, surprisingly not. All right, Billy, you hold all the offensive items. Rebecca, you get everything else. We're gonna have to fight our way through zombies. I wish I would have wouldn't have been intimidated by those squelches. The scorpion already melted. I think we're getting pretty close to getting off the train since we killed the boss already. Have to head back to room 201 real quick. And with that, with that, we're going to pick up this ink ribbon. How many do we have now in total? 5. We got 5 to play around with. Since there's I don't think there's any storage boxes in this game, so we're gonna have Rebecca can't constantly carry these ink ribbons. And yeah, I'm gonna rotate my save. I might as well. It'll probably save us a lot of heartache and pain and misery in the end. Wrong way. Oh shit, he's still alive. One zombie bite and Rebecca's already at yellow caution. Uh-oh. We're having connection issues right now, y'all. Are we still connected? All right, stream is healthy. We still live? It says it's healthy. All right, there's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. I just so happen to have some kind of tool. Orange caution. Damn. Take the gas tank. Yep. And we're gonna give Billy the shotgun shells. A strange odor lingers around the cage. Poor dogs. Cannot carry anymore right now. Oh. You need 2 blocks to carry this item. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. What is this used for? Oh, whoops. Nope. Damn. We got the hook shot. Okay. Hook shot operator's manual. This device should only be used when inspecting difficult to access car roofs or when connecting special trains. Return to its proper location after use. Instructions. 1. Where to use. There's a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section of the third carriage. Fire the device so that it hooks high into the ladder. Using the winch to climb. After securing the hook, use the winch to lift yourself up. The grappling hook can only lift one person at a time. Be aware that the unit may be damaged if lifting more than 80 kilograms, so Rebecca has to do it. Okay. You got the hook shot operator's manual.
Regroup.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the gas is used for, but I know what the ink ribbons are used for. So I'm gonna hold on to the ink ribbons still. The door is now unlocked. Ah! I'm gonna check the fridge for supplies. Okay, I see. We have a bottle there. So we got bottle and gas. I could probably make a Molotov if I wanted to. At least the bottle and the gas are like right next to each other. It looks like there's a passenger cabin below the crack. Jump down through the crack? Yes. I like how they give you a knife just in case. You cannot carry this item right now. Looks like a case for holding jewelry. Open it. Yes. Inside it, we have a silver ring. Yep. The briefcase has been unlocked. There's something inside. A blue key card. Leeches. Oh crap. I'm gonna go back for those those Molotovs. I'm gonna look up if oh. Well, I left Billy behind. I'm gonna look up if we still need the hook shot or not after this train. Because I don't know if Resident Evil 0 will make you keep redundant items or not. I know they won't let you keep the keys, but... Do you need the hook shot for Resident Evil 0 past the train? Okay, yeah, we do need it. This is gonna be a dumb idea, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna leave behind the knife. Because by leaving the knife, I'll have enough room to carry the Molotovs. And keep on holding on to the hook shot. Yep. A rather primitive weapon capable of dealing massive damage to certain types of enemies. Oh, wait, I messed up. Okay.
Come on!
Yeah.
One shot. Damn. He probably faking. Is he? Where's the zombie? I guess we just obliterated it out of existence. It was probably in the seats. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna take this opportunity to
You stay here.
Okay.
no, not you.
Let's go!
Okay.
Go use the restroom real quick. So y'all, thank you kindly for joining me. Be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Hey Scott, welcome. Did you miss the train? Nah. I think we're getting close to the end of it though. Yeah, we just killed the giant scorpion. Wrong way. The door is now unlocked. You won't be needing this car anymore. Throw it away? Yes. I left the knife behind, but I want to have inventory space.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the...
I forgot that Wesker was in this.
And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to... Huh?
What happened?
1,000 tiny bites all at once. Okay, I don't think we should go out there, Billy. Oh, I recognize that dialogue line. The train is quickly picking up speed. The dude that came in earlier, FTW5NC, he came in here and quoted that Wesker line from earlier. He must have been a huge Wesker fan. Those leeches should drop large titanite shards. Get in there. Yeah, but those are for large leeches. Those are tiny, intelligent leeches. Actually, that would mean that it'd probably carry more titanite.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Going off the rails on a crazy train. Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad I saved. Brake operation manual. Using the brake control, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Step 1, activating the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations. First car, driver's compartment. Rear deck of the 5th car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic card into the device in the 5th car. This will supply power to both sets of the controls. Step 2, enter rear deck code. Enter the code for the rear deck unit to release the lock. After this, the driver's compartment code can be entered. Step 3, enter driver's compartment code. Enter the code for the driver's compartment unit to remove the lock. Rear deck. So basically on the complete opposite sides of the freaking train. Whoever designed this is a dumbass. If you want to activate the emergency brakes, you got to have one dude at the front and one dude at the back. Exactly. That's how the brake operation manual should work. Pull the lever, you know? So we got to send somebody all the way back to the 5th car. What's the code? Who will stay behind? Rebecca.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
What?
be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to leave this behind because I need the key card. I really hope we can pick all that ammo up later. Good dodge. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, after this car. I'm glad we sent Billy in here instead of Rebecca, because then Rebecca would have had to kill her friend again. Wait a minute. Where the hell is it? It's like the rear deck. Okay, it's the one that's flashing. I see it. Pardon me. There's a hand-operated brake here. You'll need a magnetic card to operate it. Yes, I know. Okay, here's the card. Here's the card. Eat it. Eat the card. You can use this to operate the brake. What's the goddamn code? Okay, we need to get up to 81. Okay, I need to stop panicking. I was close. Oh my God! I misclicked. No. Why would I do that? Oh my God, I'm gonna
This is Billy. I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger. I'll put the brake on now.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, good thing. Here's the good thing about this. I can totally just cheese this. I'm horrible at math. Exactly, damn you, math. Okay. Mental math, dude. I think this is another reason why I think they might have a lot of these math games in this. All right, I think I know what I might be able to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 50. No, that's not going to work. Do it by 6 instead. So just something easy for me to remember is what I'm trying to do. Six times 10 would be 60, so no, 6 wouldn't be the one that we would want to add up in total. See, initially I was trying to like add in a bunch of like different numbers all together, but now I'm just thinking of like just repeating a number until it's time to change it, you know? So 7 would be the good one, so 7 9 times would be 63. So I would need 7 times 9, 7 nines. That makes, yeah, 63. So it would be 4. Okay. There we go. I have the power of pausing the game.
Rebecca. I'm here.
Are you all right? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Somehow we survived.
We have to find a way out.
Oh shit. I think we've managed to successfully use all of our ammo there. The one bullet. It gave us back our one bullet, y'all. Okay. Thank you, I suppose. Yeah. Too bad. It also gave us back our knife, I guess. So it didn't give us the stack of ammo. I should have picked up that freaking ammo, dude. It would have probably given it back to us. Two protagonists? Is this some sort of deranged proto Resident Evil? I'd say so. Like, they were playing around with the idea. They didn't just unfortunately they didn't go like full on co-op into this, so you have to control both of the characters. I initially didn't like Resident Evil 0 whenever I did my first playthrough of it. Scott, I just, I wanted to come back and give it a fair chance, you know? Stream this for a few mornings while I get back into the swing of things.
First general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
The Umbrella Company motto is like, oh no, it's escaped.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
All right. I think this is a very central location, so we can leave items behind if we need to. Nope, I'm going the right way. Bathrooms. I can't carry anymore. I bet you this will work well on you. Rebecca, get out of there, damn it! You are dead. I didn't save.
Resident Evil 0.
I could have gotten her out of there if I would have controlled her manually, but I didn't think of it at the time. I wonder if they dropped anything. Nope.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
Hey, Celsius. Welcome. It was a little frustrating, Scott. That's a lot of Resident Evil games, though, are more about memorization. And the more ignorant you are of one of these older Resident Evil games, the more likely you are to, you know, die at certain points.
Billy, I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
The number's different. That's messed up. They change up the number on you if you have a save. Skip through this. We died a little bit ago, Celsius, which is why I'm skipping through certain cutscenes. I thought Billy was gonna start shooting again. There's a knife we left behind. All right, I'm just gonna leave Rebecca here for now.
I'll go check over there.
Okay. Three Molotovs kill those dudes pretty easy. Pardon me.
Just gonna leave that behind. You know, I don't want Rebecca coming with me. I just want her to stay there for now. Send Billy out to clear out some rooms. The door is locked, but there doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. The top part is engraved with the image of a clock. Need to do some sort of clock puzzle. I should play the best survival horror game ever made, Luigi's Mansion. I actually do have a playlist for Luigi's Mansion. That was like whenever I first started up the YouTube channel, actually, and me and my buddy Colton, we did a let's play of us playing through Luigi's Mansion, where he was playing and I was sitting there with him, seeing how the game went. It's been so long, I kind of forgot like what happens. Leaving all these gifts like in front of Rebecca. Like, here's something else. Here's something new. Oh, more ammo. Sweet. There was a typewriter right there. I should have saved. I didn't know that was there. I just immediately went through a room instead of exploring this room fully. Reset the zombies. I didn't see any items in there. At least from the camera angle that I was looking at. What's this? Take the crank handle? Not yet. I get the feeling I'm about to be attacked by birds since I hear the cawing. Yep, called it. Perhaps try sharing my corn reserves with the birds. Nah, man, they're gonna eat my eyeballs instead. Security system is locked. Please insert system disk. System disk required to activate the release system. Regulations for trainees. Training facility mission. The training facility will raise a new generation of model employees to serve the future of Umbrella Corporation. Applying the strictest and most rigorous training standards, this facility will, without regard for gender, race, or creed, produce only the best candidates to be the future global leaders of Umbrella Corporation. We look forward to the development of your leadership qualities. Training facility guidelines. Discipline, obedience, and unity. These three words are the basic principles which govern Umbrella Corporation employees. In order to be considered the law of this facility, keep these words in mind at all times. Devote yourselves to your training and bring honor to yourselves in the corporation. James Marcus, Director, Umbrella Corporation Management Training Facility. Critical headshot. Sweet, a map. It also shows us where the save points are. That's where Rebecca is right now. Oh, I think our items get marked on the map. I see 3 glowing dots. One of them, one's blue and one's yellow. I don't know what the yellow one's for. And the triangle is Rebecca. The red triangle is Rebecca. Blue one is Billy. The lift looks usable, but we need someone to get onto it first. That's gonna be a puzzle. I'm just exploring around the room a little bit. Pick it up. There we go. Take microfilm A. Not now. It's locked. Oh, I see that hint. I see what you did there, game. Oh, I can change his outfit. Wolf Force. I wonder if Rebecca can do the same. Stars 2002, 1996, and 1997? Sportswear. Cheerleader, Western, leather. I can tell which character they cared about most. Stars prototype. Let me guess, it's out of fuel. Yep. We need to get fuel for the lighter if we want to do anything with that. There's more. Got another ink ribbon. I'm going to take the opportunity to save real quick before I send Rebecca up there. Actually, I might send Billy. I don't know. I don't know if it's like required for Rebecca to go up there or not, but I'm just assuming there's like a weight thing to it or something. I'll try to throw Billy onto the elevator first. Leave those by the save point so I can get the handgun ammo from Billy. I think I am going to send I didn't even check these doors. I'm just going to assume they're both locked. Especially the one with the swords crossed across them. I can send either of them up, I think. We're about to find out.
This way.
Roger. You stay here.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Rebecca can use it. Yep, okay. Oh, Jesus! Man, I screamed my head off on that one. Got birds. Oh, come on. I was bending over for that one. Somehow they were able to. Never mind. No reason to complain, really. We're getting a good reserve of health items, 3 of them. Oh, sword doors. The knight's swords firmly bar the access to the room. Too bad I can't look down there. I'm gonna hold off on jumping down for now. Oh, dear God. Okay. Ow. Okay, it takes up 2 slots. That's awesome. The door is now unlocked. Another sword door. There's actually another path I could have taken. I see there's an unlocked door at the bottom level there. I'm gonna grab Billy and go fight those weird monsters. Those bugs. I'll pick this up while we're at it. Was the door? No, it's not. I'm grabbing that just in case those bugs kick our ass. It seems like there's a puzzle we need to do in that room, and it'll probably be a lot easier on us if I can kill those bugs. Okay, they don't stagger. Yeah, they attacked us twice and Billy's perfectly fine still. Yeah, Painter depicts a artistic lady. I want the shotgun ammo. That's what I care about. It's locked. The door is embossed with a water motif. The grandfather clock appears to be broken. It stopped ticking altogether.
Let's go!
Okay.
A stone statue in the shape of a woman. No buttons or anything on it. Oh, what the hell? Okay. A cage for raising animals. The cage is too heavy to lift. Partner puzzle.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
It's a machine for winding the chain. Start the machine? Yes. Whoops. I was supposed to switch characters. I accidentally, pushed a directional button. The facility key. Yep, another big old bug.
Rebecca!
I wish I would have kept that grenade launcher on me. Okay, that worked out still for us, even though I didn't have my grenade launcher.
Rebecca! Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, that bastard is stealing our chick. So many limbs, all the better to hug you with. All the better to crush us with. What did I pick up? The facility key, yeah. It's inscribed with a fire design. Haven't seen anything related to fire. We haven't checked the other direction.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Hey, Marvelous. Traditionally, when you gave a game another chance, it's one that everybody else thinks is great, but that didn't click with me. Pretty sure this one's universally reviled. Had just enough bullets to finish him. The sink faucet is rusty. Not even a single drop of water comes out. I like to send Billy out first. You know, it's like the, okay, scout out the path type deal. Okay, I can't go that way at this point. Unless I can throw a statue into the boiler and make it stop boiling. I got 4 more bullets. I think. Yeah, 4. All right, we got the other statue. Take the black statue. Yes. Oh! Upgrade. I have to come back for this later, but if I grab it, I'm sure it shows up on my map. It does. Okay, cool. I'll keep going. Climb up the ladder. I think the art in this one is pretty cool. The intro segment, I can say, like, I really like the intro segment just because, you know, it's a cool little set piece fighting on a train. Although I'm pretty sure like all the bosses in this seem like they're just animals or something. Like so far we just fought a scorpion and a centipede. I have to send Rebecca back up here. The door is now unlocked. Let's see what it unlocked. We're back here again. I wonder if I think this is where I put the statues. You don't need this right now. Okay. Maybe I just need to get in front of it instead. Balance has been made, I think. Nope. Balance hasn't been made. I'm just gonna leave those there though, because I know that they need to be there. Hold on. There's some text here. I should have read this before I did anything. Nope. Okay, it's not gonna tell us.
This way.
Okay.
Sorry for going back and forth so much. It's hard for me to remember. Not enough room. Damn. There's nothing I can interact with over here. Use the fire key.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Oh, sweet. I've got a few more Molotovs. What else did I pick up? The lighter fluid, yeah. The sink has been long since lost its shine.
Come on.
Okay.
I left the handgun so I can take the grenade launcher. I think I still need the fire key if I kept it, unless I accidentally kept it. I might have accidentally kept this, I don't know. I remember seeing this hint like when we came in here earlier.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
sweet. Okay, well, we can't carry anymore, unfortunately. Hope I'm gonna push this the right way. Okay, cool, we did. The good book. Good. Take the grenades? Yes, please. The Book of Good. We got the wings. The wings for the White Angel.
This way.
Okay.
I was looking at the map, just trying to refer like where I should go next. I don't think the statues are going to balance still, because there's one wing missing on the demon. Okay, cool. I can stack grenades. I was a little worried that I wasn't gonna let. I thought there was gonna be an ammo limit to the grenade launcher there for a second. The door is locked, but there doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. The top part is engraved with the image of a clock. Oh, here we go. Okay. We did need the key still. Use the fire key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away? Yes.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Sweet. There's a switch here. Flip it. Yes. Oh, I guess the lights were off in here. I'm gonna need to bring Rebecca back in here. There seems to be something here. You cannot carry this item. I think I know why this game is so universally reviled now that I've played it for a couple of hours. There seems to be something here. Thank you. The Iron Needle. After you know, switching back and forth between the characters so much,
Let's go.
Yeah.
it makes me feel like you're like double backtracking almost. Deja vu is a constant thing in this. And it kind of like throws you off a little bit whenever you're navigating this this mansion and you switch back to another character and you pass through an area that you know you'd already been to. Backtracking is a big part of a lot of these Resident Evil games. But having two characters that you have to control kind of exacerbates it. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. The only spot where I saw a clock is that broken grandfather clock, so I'm going to bring this over to the grandfather clock. All right, well, I was wrong. Could it be you part of some sort of decoration? There's a hole in the base. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna end off Resident Evil 0 here for now. I'm gonna pick this back up tomorrow whenever I wake up again. We're back on a normal sleeping schedule. So in the mornings, we're gonna be playing this until we finish it. It's probably gonna take us like maybe just like 2 or 3 more sessions before we beat this game, and then we'll switch back to Valheim for the mornings. I'm gonna be playing Dark Souls 3 at 5 p.m. Central Time today. So that's what time is it right now? Until we bear it, Resident Evil 0. 2.5 hours from now, we're gonna be back to we're gonna be back online playing Dark Souls 3. And for this one, I'm not gonna have like a set, like dedicated time for coming back to Resident Evil 0. It'll just be whenever I wake up and I have my coffee, basically. Feeble, it was good seeing you this stream. It's interesting coming back to play this. I guess I better go over some of my thoughts about Resident Evil 0 before I hop off, and you know, while it's still fresh. I think the set pieces in this are really cool. The artwork and all that, top notch. The inventory, Jesus, Billy, you scared the crap out of me. The inventory management, it's I think the worst part about this this game. In the other Resident Evils, you always have like the storage box, you can leave stuff behind, but in this one you just have to drop things on the ground and hope you remember about them later. Marvelous, it was good seeing you as well. Scott, it was good seeing you too. Celsius, if you're still here, I hope you have a good one. What was another thing I was... Oh yeah, the backtracking. Playing as 2 separate characters makes you feel like you're doubling up on the backtracking. And I'll have more thoughts about it. Probably whenever we play this tomorrow. But y'all, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Much love, y'all. Bye-bye, but I will see you later. I'm gonna go eat some ramen noodles.